against the award of the tribunal. The appellant preferred an appeal before the Madhya Pradesh High Court, Gwalior bench. Stop. In the High Court, the case was referred to Lok Adalat, where the insurance company agreed for enhancement of the amount of compensation by rupees 50,000. Stop. It, however, appears that the matter could not be settled in the Lok Adalat, and the appeal came to be finally heard and disposed of by the High Court on merits. Stop. The High Court, by its judgment and order dated April 1, 2009, simply raised the amount of the monthly income of the appellant from rupees 2,400 to rupees 3,000 and thereby arrived at a sum of rupees 1,98,000 as compensation for the loss of future earnings. Stop. The total compensation amount was thus raised from rupees 2,03,400 to rupees 2,58,000. Para. On hearing counsel for the parties and on going through the materials on record, we are of the view that both the tribunal and the High Court were in error in pegging down the disability of the appellant to 50% with reference to Schedule 1st of the Workmen's Compensation Act 1923. Stop. In the context of loss of future earning, any physical disability resulting from an accident has to be judged with reference to the nature of work being performed by the person suffering the disability. Stop. This is the basic premise, and hence that is grasped, it clearly follows that the same injury or loss may affect two different persons in different ways. Stop. Take the case of a marginal farmer who does his cultivation work himself and ploughs his land with his own two hands, or the puller of a cycle rickshaw, one of the main means of transport in hundreds of small towns all over the country. Stop. The loss of one of the legs either to the marginal farmer or the cycle rickshaw puller would be the end of the road insofar as their earning capacity is concerned. Stop. But in case of a person engaged in some kind of desk work in an office, the loss of a leg may not have the same effect. Stop. The loss of a leg to anyone is bound to have very traumatic effects on one's personal, family, or social life, but the loss of one of the lakhs to a person working in the office would not interfere with his work oblique earning capacity in the same degree. Stop para. The question of loss of earning capacity resulting from amputation of one leg in the case of a tanker driver was considered by this court in Kumar Janardhan versus United India Insurance Company Limited and another 2008 8 SCC 518. Stop. In that case, a tanker driver suffered serious injuries in a motor accident and as a result his right leg was amputated up to the knee joint. Stop. He made a claim under the Workmen's Compensation Act 1923. Stop. The Commissioner for Workmen's Compensation held that disability suffered by him as a result of the loss of the leg was 100% and awarded compensation to him on that basis. Stop.